Got That Funk. Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to roast you for approximately 10 to 90 fucking seconds? Tommy from the fucking Bronx? The fucking rambling prick I am?
I first started watching Got That Funk after I received a message from the Make-A-Wish Foundation telling me that there was a fan of OG Jimbo, that a very special little fella whose Make-A-Wish was for me to watch some of his videos. And that special little fella was Got That Funk. There you go, champ. Wish granted.
Now, I first started watching Got That Funk because at the time I was thinking, what I really feel like watching is a real effeminate weirdo with a penis for a head and, well, a cunt for a penis. And lo and behold, I found it in the very gimp I'm dedicating this video to.
Got That Funk seems like a decent, likable guy, but I can never trust a guy who doesn't watch a lot of porn. Especially a guy who not only looks like he watches a lot of porn, but looks like he's starred in a lot of porn.
A big dick.
You want to talk about a missed career opportunity? He could have been a star.
Seriously, it was some video he was like talking like to the ladies and trying to be all, you know, like funky cool, and I mean, it was just so painfully obvious. This guy is a flaming homosexual.
I first started watching Got That Funk because, well, he sort of begged me to. It was one of those sub for sub things, and, well, he was leaving so many nice comments on my videos that I just felt obligated to subscribe to him. And I just haven't been able to let go. I don't want to hurt his feelings, so I stay subbed. It sort of fluffs up his, you know, subscriber base, I guess. I don't know.
A lot of people on YouTube and Blog TV even are questioning your sexuality. And you are a tattooed man, I would say. Put a no homo here.
There's a lot of people, actually a lot of women on YouTube who think he's like this whole big studly guy, but yeah, I mean, I think it's obvious. He's just a big old Nelly bottom.
Got That Funk is a complete weirdo.
You don't really think that we believe that there are actually 5,000 people out there who are interested in watching some American prick who obviously stole his earrings from a 10-year-old?
Got That Funk, you are fatuous, boring, and predictable. Watching your channel is like watching paint dry on white bread in a waiting room with elevator music playing very loudly.
You ruined my life! You're my illegitimate father, Got That Funk. I just want you to come home. Daddy, please come home.
That's right, but if I had anything to fucking say to you, to take you down a notch, my friend, you can't look as good as this!
Whenever I look at his shiny bald head, I think, well, I'm sure I did it first.
You know, at one point I was such a big fan, I had even considered shaving my head. I mean, who am I trying to kid? Was such a big fan? Yeah!
I mean, seriously though, what's with that noggin? Were you tired of just acting and talking like a dick? You felt you had to look like one too?
All I can think of, all I see when I watch his videos is that beautiful, gleaming, smooth melon.
Got that funk? You got a head like an egg. I want to break you.
Now, whenever I look at his shiny bald head, it makes me want to, well, teabag it, just so that, you know, when you tilt your head upside down, it looks like a freakishly large egg in a ginger nest.
All I want to do is just draw a nipple on it, put it next to a mirror, and go...
It makes me want to slap a baby.
Whenever I see that shiny, bald head of his, I just,
and I just want to rub and rub and rub that head. I just want to rub a head. I just want to rub a head, any head.
He once propositioned me in Skype and suggested we get a room in Stickham together, and asked me if I'd be willing to do something to him while holding his earrings.
I think Got That Funk looks like a cute Telly Savalas, but he acts more like Bill Clinton.
You know, instead of Got That Funk, his name should have been Fought That Gunk. Dude's got more strains of VD than anyone else on the planet. Hell, he's been diagnosed with strains of herpes only found in armadillos. Ugh. How does that make you feel?
Here is a man who knows a great deal about venereal diseases, and I'm sure he can teach me all manner of things in avoiding them. How to treat them, especially treat them. He definitely looks like a man who knows how to treat a venereal disease.
I think his best video, his finest moment on YouTube, was when he made a chart showing how he had boned every single lady in his town. What was it about then? Sorry, when he made a chart showing that there was no one left in his town to bone. What's the difference?
I'd say it was his finest, most artistic moment in an otherwise useless cavalcade of loveliness and happy-esque horseshit that he usually posts.
A lot of people think Got That Funk is pretty fucking wise, but I just think he's a complete nutter. I mean, really, does he have an original thought in his head that isn't nuts?
Whenever he gets on camera, you can totally tell that this is a man who's been telling fortunes while traveling with his caravan of gypsy bandits across the Scottish Highlands for most of his life.
Some people think, you know, Got That Funk's position on baby rape is just a little nuts. I mean, for one, it would lead to significantly more baby rape.
But I'm pretty sure the gypsies actually kicked him out of their traveling caravan years ago.
You know, lots of people think Got That Funk is sane, but he's really nuts. Hence the baby rape thing.
Honestly, I think one of his finest moments on YouTube would have to be the video where he was completely nude on his bed, and all he had was a card in front of his crotch. My first thought was, well, at least he's working with his best assets. And he didn't talk very much. All he did was show off that body of his, which I have to admit is quite amazing for his age. I mean, come on.
He gave me head, and I want to share this with everybody else, so I want to give everybody else head.
You can't look as good as this! I don't care how big your ego is! I don't care how narcissistic you think you are! You got your fucking lightning bolts shooting out of your fucking ears, out of your ass, out of your balls! It doesn't fucking matter! When you look this good, you can't compare! Got That Funk, you fail!
I think Got That Funk is a uniquely fucked up individual, but he has carved out his own niche. So I guess I'll respect that.
Got That Funk, you love yourself so much, you get a boner every time you look at yourself in the mirror.
You cannot be this! This Got That Funk! It should be Got That Flunk!
I can't wait till the day they find your body because you broke your neck trying to suck your own cock.
I mean, seriously, can you get any gayer?
When you reach this level, Got That Funk, then you could talk. But that's 12 lifetimes away, and it ain't gonna happen. So anyway, congrats on your 5,000 fucking subs, and stick them all straight up your fucking ass. Peace the fuck out.